Well, the president has declared June National Month of Action and is promoting a variety of giveaways and other incentives to reverse falling vaccination rates. Health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here with the details on the big push. Stephanie?
Yuki, 63% of U.S. adults have received at least one dose, but President Biden wants to have 70% of the country vaccinated by the 4th of July, and that's just a month away. It's a full court press to get more Americans vaccinated. The White House has announced new incentives, including people who get vaccinated at CVS have a chance at winning free cruises and Super Bowl tickets.
The more people we get vaccinated, the more success we're going to have.
Another incentive, during June, 4 of the country's biggest daycare providers will offer free drop-in childcare for parents getting their shots. And thousands of pharmacies will stay open through the night on Fridays.
What this month is going to be about is meeting people where they are, understanding what they need.
The push comes as President Biden tries to meet his goal of having 70% of Americans at least partially vaccinated by July 4th. But that might not happen because daily vaccination rates are declining. Only 12 states have reached the 70% goal. That includes Pennsylvania and New Jersey, but not Delaware.
So we just had our first rolling yesterday.
Delaware also has incentives aimed at improving vaccinations.
So this week we picked a $5,000 winner.
Other prizes are being awarded. Since the program started May 26th, 13,000 people in Delaware have been vaccinated. Too soon to tell if the incentives have increased numbers.
This is a race against the clock to get to the finish line. We're almost there.
In New Jersey, a new poll from Rutgers says 73% of the state has received at least one dose, but 16% say they won't get vaccinated. Among the reasons, 67% are concerned about side effects, 58% distrust the government, and 57% say there hasn't been enough testing. And that Rutgers University poll included over 1,000 people interviewed the last week of May. 2/3 of parents interviewed said they would get their children vaccinated or already have. Yuki?
Okay, Stephanie, thank you. Eyewitness News was